Are backlinks still important for generative engine optimization? The answer is yes, it is still important. The foundations of old SEO are still important. All the old SEO techniques are still valid. Backlinks are still important, especially those links that come from websites with a high authority. So if our website has a link from a website, The Guardian, for example, or CNN, or any other high authority website, that counts a lot. It may not have the same weight as it had in the past, but it's still valid. Nowadays also counts the mentions and citations, even if there is not a link. If your brand is being referred or mentioned in a positive way in one of these high authority websites, that counts a lot for your benefit to be referred in the AI platforms. The SEO foundations, the old SEO, we call old SEO, but it's still very relevant in our days, that we call the 4 pillars, like the technical side, the user experience, the content, and the offsite. All these 4 pillars are still very important for generative optimization. The same techniques, like the same principles, the speed load, the accessibility, and also how the content is structured, and offsite, as you mentioned, the links, these are still very important. So keeping doing your SEO, because a good SEO is a good GEO. So one is connected to the other. The only difference of generative engine optimization is that instead of that only thinking about the human, about long tail keywords, you also think about how these machines or this artificial intelligence will perceive your website. So that's why the brand mentions the footprint. If you have positive or negative footprint, that will have a strong influence how these AI platforms will refer to your service or your brand. So it became more challenging than before, because now you need to look after how your brand is being perceived by these platforms. So you needed to look not only on how good is your SEO, but you needed to look also on the brand aspect, because your competitors are there and your competitors are working as well. So if you don't pay attention about how is your footprint, if it's negative or positive, then you have a good chance that it'll be left behind, and in the near future you become invisible. Then you started to see like a reduction in traffic, a reduction in sales, because that will be affected you. This wave will reach everyone. Now is a good moment for all business. Take action instead than be reactive, be proactive, and start to thinking about the strategy regarding the generative optimization, the generative engine optimization. My company can help you, can give you all the support if you need, assist your team in this transition, and we can analyze your brand. We develop an AI agent that help us to track all mentions that a specific brand has, if it's positive or negative. We find out all the negative and the risks, and we work together with a digital press release team of copywriters to tackle this and create real positive footprints. And of course, the business needs to do the part as well, because if you create positive footprints, but the clients are not being happy and they give some kind of negative feedback on Trustpilot or on a review website or Google, that will also affect. So it's very important to pay attention how a business treats their employees, because if an employee leaves the business and give negative feedback on Glassdoor, for example, that will also reflect on the results that these AI platforms will give regarding your business. So you do the strategy, you do the generative engine optimization, you do the SEO, but it's very important more than ever to have an excellent customer service, to have employees happy, because everything will be influencing your brand and your sales and everything, and the results on the AI platforms. So if you would like to have an analysis or audit on your current situation, get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to give you all the support you need. Thank you.